Holy Wire, and I'm back to you. Hope you had an awesome start to 2025 mixed middle classes at Francis Xavier School in Fort Myers, Florida. All my clips in its old classes Columbiana, Ohio, and Mrs. Leicester and crew in Green Charter School in Greenville, South Carolina. Rise up! Thank you to all of you. Keep in touch on social media on the holiday. We're so grateful you choose and spend a right here on CNN at 10. New Year, new show. Let's go. We start with a massive winter storm that affected millions of people in the US on Saturday. The storm unleashed makes heavy snow, treacherous ice, rain, and severe thunderstorm across the enormous 1,500 miles swath of the country from the plains to the east coast. The pauper storm moved on the eastern path in earnest when winter mass in the Mississippi Valley and parts of Midwest and Sunday morning before moving on to the Ohio Valley and East Coast. Parts of Kansas and Missouri have been pounded blizzard condition, getting wind gusts at 50 miles per hour, several inches of snow. Zero during storm making driving and getting around nearly possible. Meanwhile, areas south of the heaviest snow faced dangerous ice conditions. The Weather Service discouraged any trouble. Southern Illinois, western Kentucky, and southeast Missouri, where roads, bridges, and overpasses are likely to become slick and hazardous. And this massive winter storm in sparing warmer areas in the south, where it brought thunderstorm and heavy rain, part of Louisiana, Arkansas, and Mississippi. Governors several states declared a state emergency or preparedness before the storm, and you be ready to clear deal with power outages, storm wrapped wakes. We hope all of you in the storm pass up safe and warm as it passes through. This week, the nation is Paris tracks former U.S. President Jimmy Carter with a national day of mourning on Thursday. President Carter passed away on December 29, and the storm Plains, Georgia, at the age of 100, and the longest living president in history. Over the weekend, Carter's motorcade traveled through the plate of arriving in Atlanta service at the Carter Presidency Center, former President provider in Port Tuesday morning. People are crazy. Oh, just so fast. At the Washington National Cathedral on Thursday morning. Following the service, the president and his family were traveled back to Carter's hometown in Georgia for a private funeral service and burial. CNN's What Pleasure has a more life and legacy on 39th president of the United States. We just wanted truth. Jimmy Carter was elected president barely 2 years after a law-breaking and cover up the Watergate scandal for President Richard Nixon to resign. His candor seems like the blast of fresh air. There's a fear that a Bastille are behind. But our city is that our nation path is still on here. Well, James Earl Carter was born on October 1st, 1924. His father ran an agricultural supply store in Plains, Georgia. His mother was a nurse. He was smart enough and tough enough and received an appointment to the U.S. Naval Academy. And just graduation in 1946, he's married Rosalind Smith. His naval career took the battleship to the new nuclear submarine program, but when his father died in 1953, he left the military and returned to Georgia, where he spent the next 2 decades running the family peanut farm business and slowly and steadily beginning a political career that saw him elected governor of Georgia in 1917. My name is Jimmy Carter and I'm running for president. In 1976, the former Georgia governor went to bring Jimmy Who to the White House. Not everyone in Washington was happy to see him. Early on, Carter was accused of presidential micromanaging, of excessive attention to detail. The mastery of detail enabled Carter to negotiate The Camp David Peace Accord, a deal between Egypt and Israel, and led to peace treaty ending decade of war between the country. Its most difficult present day came after Iranian militants took dozens of American hostages in the Tehran and raped 1979. They were held 444 days, and 8 USA servicemen died after President Carter ordered on the elaborate rescue attempt to fail. Mm. Oh, it's so hard. I I take a slow the speed 1.75, but it's so fast. VNN, not easy. Oh well, not yet to journal about social society, blah blah. Yeah, just English podcast. It's it's so easy. Yeah,